Dear parents, welcome to the briefing for parents regarding the upcoming subject allocation exercise for Secondary 2 normal technical students moving into upper secondary. My name is Ms. Lim and I'll be bringing you through our presentation today. Over the course of this briefing, you will hear from our principal, Mr. Ao Yong. After his sharing, you will also hear more about the upper secondary curriculum and the post-secondary pathways available to your child. Then, I will be sharing with you more about the Sec 3 subject combinations available, including the subject choices that your child will have to make. Following this, we will share with you more about PHS's plans for an enhanced subject allocation process where your child's passions and strengths will form the foundation of their journey into upper secondary and beyond. We wish to assure you that we have reviewed and adjusted our end-of-year examinations and the subject allocation process to provide the fullest support to our students in light of the challenging circumstances this year. Before that, let's hear from our principal, Mr. Ao Yong.
Good afternoon, parents. Every year, we organize a Meet the Parents session in the school hall so that we can share with you information that will help you in supporting your child's education. This year, our aim is to keep everyone safe by following the COVID-19 safety measures, and as such, we will not be able to hold the mass briefing in the hall. Thank you for staying involved by reading the updates we provide through the Parents Gateway, hard copy letters, and announcements in our school website. We are grateful for your strong support and partnership throughout this period to follow the safety measures implemented to keep our Presby family safe from COVID-19. We care deeply for our students. Apart from their physical safety and health, we feel that it is also important to look into their mental and emotional well-being. When students first return back to school after home-based learning, our teachers spend time with them to understand how they had been and to provide support to any students who needed help. We help students to adjust back to school life, and we gave them time to catch up with their studies. Looking ahead to Term 4, we would like our students to enjoy their learning. As part of the overall aim of student well-being, there will be some reduction to the topics to be included in the year-end examinations. Let us work together to assure our students that they will be able to manage the year-end examinations and to help them to stay positive. Thank you. Stay strong and safe.
Now that you have heard from Mr. Ao Yong, let's take a look at the upper secondary curriculum as well as the post-secondary pathways available for your child in the years ahead. First, it is crucial to note that Singapore's education landscape is an increasingly dynamic one. You may have heard of Learn for Life, the Ministry of Education's initiative to prepare students for an increasingly complex and interconnected world. A medley of policy initiatives has been designed to ensure that your child can gain access to opportunities at every stage of life, regardless of background or family resources. Also, Skills Future was launched over 5 years ago now, creating opportunities for all Singaporeans to continue on their lifelong learning journey, whatever their age, background, or employment history. In this vein, subject allocation is now just one step in a lifelong commitment to learning, where students may pursue their interests at any given point in time, responding to their own strengths as well as the needs of the world around them. How do these changes affect your child after secondary school? After the GCE N-level, which takes place at the end of Secondary 4, our normal technical students will go on to the Institute of Technical Education for their NITEC certification. Students who excel in their course of study in ITE are able to progress to more advanced courses, such as a higher NITEC certification or diplomas at ITE or Polytechnic. ITE is a vibrant and exciting institution of higher learning. Operating under the model of one ITE system, 3 colleges, a wide range of courses across 6 faculties are offered at ITE College East, College Central, and College West. Each college offers its own unique set of courses, and students are encouraged to begin exploring their preferred course as they move into their upper secondary years. We also encourage students to look at diploma courses that they are interested in the future and see which NITEC courses can lead them there. One example of the broad range of courses available at ITE is the School of Applied and Health Sciences. Hosted at ITE College East, the faculty offers courses such as nursing and applied food science. These courses at ITE are highly relevant to the workforce. Students with a NITEC in nursing, for example, will become registered nurses with the Singapore Nursing Board. ITE is also home to a niche school of engineering, with courses such as aerospace technology at ITE College Central and automotive technology at ITE College West. Through such courses, students learn practical skills that will enhance their employability, such as how to service and repair aircraft, passenger, and commercial vehicles. Through ITE, there are many paths forward that will support your child as they learn for life. Students may choose to further their education after obtaining their NITEC qualification by pursuing advanced qualifications. These may include a higher NITEC certification or diplomas at local polytechnics or at ITE. In fact, it is the Ministry of Education's aim that all ITE graduates will be able to upgrade themselves beyond the NITEC qualification by 2030. One such pathway forward after the NITEC qualification is the Work-Study Diploma at ITE. An apprenticeship-based program, students are employed at a partner company and earn a salary, learning both on the job and in the classroom at ITE. Students can expect to learn industry-relevant skills while working and also obtaining a diploma at the same time, over 2.5 to 3 years. As of 2020, over 24 courses are available in engineering, business, as well as infocom and media. Students who enter institutions of higher learning like ITE after secondary school are therefore empowered to select the path that suits them best from a wide range of available options. Each path can open doors to successful and meaningful careers. One example is Samuel. Samuel enrolled in ITE in 2012 for a NITEC in aerospace technology. While at ITE College Central, he became motivated by the support of family and friends and served as the president of the college's student council. After obtaining his NITEC qualification, Samuel chose to undergo training at GE Aviation and is now studying for the Work-Study Diploma in Aircraft Engine Maintenance. Another student who shows us that students can make choices at every stage of life in order to further their lifelong learning journey is Akila. Akila was a frequent absentee in her secondary school days before enrolling in ITE in 2014 and subsequently dropping out. After 2 years of working in the food and beverage industry, she decided to re-enroll in ITE in 2018. There, she became a role model and top student, receiving the LKY Model Student Award. She now studies engineering at Temasek Polytechnic and hopes to give back to society, encouraging young students to develop an interest in engineering through robotics. Samuel and Akila are 2 examples of the vast possibilities for post-secondary education in today's educational landscape. Here at PHS as well, our teaching and learning framework aims to empower, engage, and enable our learners to make confident choices as they grow and learn. At the center of PHS's teaching and learning framework, we believe that the responsibility for learning lies in the hands of the learners. For a child to learn best, he or she needs to be empowered through building confidence and developing a growth mindset. Students should also be connected and develop the love and passion for learning through real and authentic experiences and the removal of any obstacles which prevent the motivation in a child to grow in their learning. Finally, PHS students should be self-directed lifelong learners. They should have the support to learn and improve on their learning through checking for understanding in a positive learning environment. As your child progresses in their education journey, your child will have to select their upper secondary subject combination. The options for normal technical students are as follows. In this presentation, we will be presenting the current 2020 Sec 3 subject combinations as an indicator of what parents can expect. Parents should note that the final subject combinations for 2021 will be confirmed at a later date, subject to resource availability. The 3NT course offers a balanced spread of 6 subjects that prepare students for a range of options in ITE or for lateral transfer to the normal academic course at the end of Secondary 4. These 6 subjects are English language, mother tongue language, mathematics, science, computer applications, and either design and technology or music. Students who are strong in English, mother tongue, math, or science will also have the opportunity to develop their strengths by opting to study their respective subjects at the NA level as well. Students who are currently offering SBB subjects at the NA or Express level may continue on their respective courses in Sec 3, provided that they perform sufficiently well in their SBB subjects at Sec 2. As you will have noticed from the previous slide, the main choice that your child will have to make is whether to take music or D&T. Both subjects are similarly assessed. Students will be examined via coursework as well as theory papers. Both subjects are also not prerequisites for any ITE course. This means that taking either subject will not disqualify or provide additional advantage for your child in entering the ITE course of their choice. For students who take design and technology, an interest in real-world problems through design and project making is expected. Students should also have good sketching skills and the ability to communicate solutions through sketching. Good time management and organizational skills are also expected, as this is a coursework subject. On the other hand, some students may be interested in taking music. This subject is for musically inclined students with a strong interest in developing their knowledge, skills, and understanding of music. Just like with D&T, good time management and organizational skills are expected for coursework. Additionally, students who are interested in taking music are required to sit for a selection exercise, comprising an audition and an interview. At this point, you may already have a decision in mind as to the upper secondary subject combination that you consider ideal for your child. So, how will subject allocation take place this year? It is important to note that the process of subject allocation will only begin after the end of year exams. Students will be allocated their upper secondary subjects based on 3 factors. First, Student choice, interests, and preferences, as well as your assessment of your child's needs, will play a crucial role. Secondly, evaluation of student strengths. This refers to each student's performance in Secondary 2. Thirdly, staff availability and physical resources will also influence subject allocation. Ultimately, each student should consider their level of readiness, strengths, and interests as they move into the upper secondary years. Finally, we would like to reassure all students and parents that formal assessments such as the end-of-year examinations are just one way for us to assess a student's readiness to take on the next stage of learning. Most importantly, we hope that all students will be confident young people with a growth mindset, and that they will be able to find joy in their educational journey. Here at PHS, our team, including our Sec 2 year heads and consortium coordinators, are here to support and help all students as they journey through secondary school. Additionally, these are our Sec 2 form teachers who would like to remind all students to stay positive even as we come to the end of this academic year. Believe that you can, and you are halfway there. We have come to the end of our briefing. For more information regarding post-secondary education pathways and career guidance, you may follow the link below for relevant reading material. The same link is also accessible by scanning the QR code. Thank you. If you have any questions, please do fill in the form found at the link on the slide. Alternatively, you can also scan the QR code to access the same form. We look forward to partnering you and your child in developing holistic education in PHS.